fellow collectors. Today we'll be taking a look at Star Wars The Black Series, Clone Wars Cad Bane. And if you're familiar with the series, you'll notice that Cad Bane is in his bounty hunter outfit, um, his cape, two guns, his hat that he always carries, and it's a great looking figure. All right, so let's get him off the stand and take a closer look. Okay, now that he's off the stand, we'll go ahead and take a look at the figure. He does have his hat and a bald head. So once we get that off, we can see that he has this nice satchel around him. And let's put his hat back on. And he does have this nice cape and with two guns, just like he did in the series. And they are definitely from the Clone Wars era. And get him standing up here. We can see that he has his nice cape on. I'm sorry, his coat on. It is made out of rubber and it does have a good long in the back. And we see he does have his breathing apparatus that goes around the back of his neck. As you can see here, the cape is made out of rubber and it doesn't impede. And he does come with his rocket boosters on his leg. So as we take a closer look at the figure itself, he can look up, down, right, and left. His arms do come out for a T-pose, which is nice. He has swivel at the shoulders and also a bicep swivel. He has a good bend in his elbows, and it's a double bend, and he has wrist rotation fully around. He has a good forward and backward movement if you get the cape out of the way, which is nice. And he also can do a pretty good split. And his knees are double jointed. Single jointed, and his ankles do rotate around like all the Star Wars figures. All right, let's do some comparison. Well, actually, his weight comes in at 2.4 ounces. And this guy is about just around 6 inches tall. So let's bring in some figures for a comparison. And we see here we have G.I. Joe Classified Grunt standing next to him. And we'll also bring in Wonder Woman from The Dark Knight Returns from DC Comics Multiverse. You can see she's just a little bit taller. Grunt fits in, and we'll bring in DC Multiverse Hazmat Batman, and you can see he doesn't fit in with the DC universe. So, final thoughts on this guy. Love the Clone Wars, love this guy, the Bounty Hunters, and the later series. It was great to see him get a figure, and as well as some of the other ones. If you get a chance, pick this guy up. You won't regret it. As always, guys, remember, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.